Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I just want to do a quick grocery haul for you to see what I typically pick up when I go shop at Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Now keep in mind, I do have a lot of things here at home as well to go with what I bought, but for the most part, this is what you can usually see in my shopping bag. Hey guys, I'm on my way to Trader Joe's. I'm going to do a grocery haul for y'all today and show you what I pick up for this winter time in order to eat healthy and stay fit. At Trader Joe's, I like to pick up these pastas. There is an organic red lentil pasta and an organic black bean rotini. The macros on here are really good. There's, for fat, it's 0.5 grams on the red lentils, and for the black beans, only 1.5 grams per serving. The carbs are pretty high, but keep in mind, these make really great pre and post workout meals. The carbs are 35 grams for the black beans and 32 grams for the red lentils. As far as protein goes, this is really great as well. You get 13 grams of protein with the red lentil pasta, whereas the black bean, you get 14 grams of protein. This is really, really incredible, you guys. I mean, can't get any better than this. So definitely pick these up and try it if you have not already. I also really like to pick up avocados. I like the mini ones. They kind of look like little dinosaur eggs. I picked these up because I am obsessed with Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning. I believe I picked some of that up as well. I'll show you in a minute. My boyfriend and myself love the Green Dragon hot sauce from Trader Joe's. This is so good and we go through this really fast. So I picked up 2 today because we are out in the refrigerator and I like to have one as a backup. But these are really fantastic. It's pretty spicy and it's made from a green jalapeno pepper with, let's see what else. Vegetable oil, salt, garlic puree, spinach powder, lime juice, habanero pepper. So lots of good stuff with this. Next I picked up these Brooklyn Brine Company's Whiskey Sour Pickles. These are rye whiskey soaked pickles. My boyfriend likes to eat these a lot, so I went ahead and picked these up. They are really good. The ingredients are just the cucumbers, apple cider vinegar, Mackenzie White Dog rye whiskey, sea salt, garlic, dillweed, habanero peppers, coriander seed, mustard seed, caraway seed, dill seed, black peppercorn, and red chili flake. It is vegan, by the way, obviously. So I also picked up the onion salt from Trader Joe's. This is a go-to for cooking. Great flavor in this, so I would suggest picking that up as well. Organic sugar. This is actually for my boyfriend's coffee. I don't put any of the sugar in mine, but this is really great sugar as well. It's organic cane juice evaporated, so nothing but the best. The next is another onion salt. And here is the everything bagel, but the bagel seasoning that I was telling you about. You see a lot of people post this on Instagram. I actually found out about this through, I believe one of my coworkers used this a lot. And then I started spreading the word to other people that I know, and I post this a lot on Instagram. This is incredible. You can eat this on cucumbers, bagels, eggs, avocados is what I put this on most of the time, but you gotta pick this up. Next, I picked up some soup. Obviously it is winter and this is like the best time of year to have a nice stock of soup. I have creamy corn and roasted red pepper soup. I also have a Latin style black bean soup with garlic, chipotle, and sea salt. Sounds really good, right? This is also vegan. 21 grams of carbs, only 1 gram of fat, and 4 grams of protein in one serving. It's pretty awesome. I also picked up condensed cream of portobello mushroom soup. This is probably not vegan. No, this one's not vegan, but probably have this for my boyfriend. Next, also I got him some chicken noodle soup with veggies from Trader Joe's, because who doesn't like chicken noodle soup? Being vegan, I don't like chicken in my soup. But I used to love chicken noodle soup. Next, I picked up this organic tomato and roasted red pepper soup. This is gluten-free. I'm not sure if it is vegan. No, it is not. It has organic, non-fat dried milk in it, so I will not be eating this either, but this is really good soup. You should pick up. And then these are for myself. I have zucchini spiralized and the carrot spirals. These are just really great go-tos if I'm in a hurry and I really don't have time to sit there and spiralize my own vegetables. This is just a very simple, quick pickup. And last but not least, from Trader Joe's, for my boyfriend, I picked up some beef chili with beans. This is actually really, really good. Their chili line is awesome. They also have a vegetarian chili as well, and I think they have a chicken chili also. So we are fully stocked up with some of our soup condiments and whatnot. So that is everything that I got from Trader Joe's. I have the receipt. So at Trader Joe's, I spent $56 for everything that you see here. It is a lot of stuff, but just keep in mind, like, I really enjoy shopping at Trader Joe's because most of the things that come from there are organic. They don't have a huge selection as a grocery store, which makes their prices a lot more reasonable as well. If you've watched documentaries on Netflix and Amazon and whatnot, they do have things that show you a lot of times the reason why when you go to the grocery store, things are so pricey and expensive because it's competitors fighting over who's going to sell the product. So you go to the grocery store and you stare at an aisle and there's 10 different kinds of soups that are the same, you know, but they're sold by 10 different people. So they are competitive with their prices. Now, as Trader Joe's, they're mostly just one, maybe two different brands there that you find for basically all of Trader Joe's, but the prices are reasonable. Like this thing right here, yes, it's basically what you can call laziness right here. You can buy a carrot for probably 89 cents, but when you buy a packaged spiralized carrot, this costs $2.99. This thing of pasta, it may not look like a lot, but it's extremely fulfilling, and when you cook it, it does swell up because it's pasta. And this, I think, was, let's see, the lentil pasta was $2.99, and the, what was the other pasta? The rotini was also $2.99. But the soups and the seasonings were all $1.99, which is awesome. Really, the only thing that was expensive out of this whole shopping trip from Trader Joe's was the pickles. And you'll never believe how much these pickles were. $6.99, are you kidding me? But these are really amazing pickles, so you should totally buy them, especially if you like spice, and especially if you like a little bit of a sourness to it because of the whiskey. It's pretty phenomenal. So that is my Trader Joe haul. Now let's move on to Whole Foods. Whole Foods, I like to get a lot of specific things from. So the Whole Foods that we have, there's no other grocery store in the area that I found sells the Beyond Meat. These are my favorite plant-based burgers. They're not frozen. You can find them in like the beef patty section or the tofu section of your grocery store. the ones that do sell them. I really like this because there's no soy in here. I am allergic to soybean, and I'm allergic to gluten, and I'm allergic to a lot of crazy things, and I have awful reactions to them. So these are really great, especially when you want something savory and you obviously are vegan and you can't have a big fat juicy burger. These are the best things to have. I think I've given this to my boyfriend as well, and I think he thought they were pretty good. But these are very delicious. I highly suggest you try them if you have not. So they're no soy, no gluten, GMO free, and it's vegan. It's made out of pea protein isolate and coconut oil water, pressed canola oil, salt, sunflower oil. So the protein is 20 grams for just one serving, which is one patty. The carb is 6 grams, and the total fat is 22 grams. But, like I said, these are just incredible. You have to buy and try it. I promise you'll love it. I also picked up some Baby Bella portobello mushrooms. We have some spinach here at the house, so these are really great. I love sauteing the spinach and portobello mushrooms with onions. It makes like a really good side dish. Also picked up this huge thing of spicy guacamole. This guacamole at Whole Foods is phenomenal. This entire container will probably be gone in 3 days. I know I picked up some actual avocados itself, but I like to cut these in half because they make the perfect snack size along with my thin stackers of rice cakes that I eat. But this guacamole, I mean, who does not love guacamole? So yes, picked up some of that. I also picked up a couple more soups as well. We have spicy black bean and kale. This is a vegan soup that I will probably eat for myself. I picked up for my boyfriend Italian style wedding soup. This was my favorite soup when I did eat meat. The little mini Italian meatballs are so delicious, and then the broth is not a red based, it's like a clear broth, but this is really, really, really good. So yeah, if you eat meat, try this out. Some more of the plant-based burgers. And then another soup I picked up was corn poblano chowder. This is a super spicy corn chowder, which is phenomenal. It's vegetarian. No sugar is added in this. Let me see if it's vegan. So it contains organic corn, organic potatoes. No, it has organic milk cream in here. So this is something I will not be eating, but they do contain poblano peppers, organic onions, jalapeno peppers, sea salt, cilantro, onion powder, celery, organic black pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic powder. So if you want something spicy to heat you up during the winter season, this is a good one to pick up. And last but not least, I picked up some of these. I have broccoli riced. This is really great. I can't eat the florets of broccoli. For some reason, I really don't like it. I hate broccoli, but when they're riced like this, I can eat a ton of it. And then this crispy kale slaw. You can eat this plain, maybe toss some pomegranate seeds on top and a lemon vinaigrette dressing. Makes it as a really good lunch or a side salad for your dinner. Or you can saute it in the pan and cook it that way with tofu or tempeh or whatever you decide to cook it with. But this kale slaw is bomb.com. It has kale, carrots, green cabbage, and red cabbage. Perfect size, perfect portion. This whole thing will probably, this whole grocery haul will probably last us for about a week and a half, especially since most of it has condiments in there. But this is generally what I like to pick up when we are eating stuff with more substance, I guess. Like my boyfriend needs, you know, seafood or poultry or some kind of beef, we'll pick that up. Most of the time we already have it in the house, but yeah. So this is my grocery haul at Whole Foods. I spent a total of $48. I thought I spent under $100, but I went over by $4. So that's my mistake. I lied. I thought I spent less than 100. I went over by $4. So yeah, normally I wouldn't get this many burgers of the plant-based burgers, but I have been dying for something like really hearty and savory and heavy. Maybe it's the cold weather, I'm not quite sure, but I'm having a weak moment, so I decided to get a couple things of these burgers. There's 2 patties in each package, so I'll probably have 1 burger a day. Yeah. Okay, well, this is my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's something that you saw on here that you've not tried before, please go out and try it. I promise you will love everything here that I have purchased. Yes, there is some non-vegan, some non-vegetarian things in this mix, but to each their own. And I'm not going to judge anyone for wanting to eat meat or dairy. It's completely their choice. One of the main reasons why I became a vegan was because of my health issues. I had a lot of internal stuff going on that wind up pulling out from the outside of me. So I was having really bad reactions on my skin, and I was just feeling really lethargic, and I just had a lot of stuff going on. So that is one of the main reasons I became vegan. And then after being vegan for the past few months, I just learned to really educate myself on some of the documentaries that's been out there and open up myself more to living a cruelty-free life. So anyway, enough so's, enough anyways. Thank you so much for this haul. Here you go, ta-da! Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. Pick up the everything but the bagel seasoning. You will not be disappointed. If you pick it up and you try it, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear how much you're obsessed with this like me. And if you pick up these amazing pickles from the Brooklyn Brine Company, if you pick up anything in these groceries that you've never tried before, leave me a comment. Tell me how you like them, okay? Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.